As Allied victories in the war continued to mount, reports of other German secret weapon projects surfaced. The White Rose searched for almost a year to uncover one of the Nazis' closest-held secrets, the location of their experimental rocket center. She reported witnessing a new rocket being tested near Peenemünde. This rocket was part of a new terror program of vengeance weapons to be used against both civilian and military Allied targets. Allied command instructed the SOE to designate this weapons facility as its highest priority target. Once again, the Battlehawks would have to clash with Nemesis.
Can't believe I've missed it, but it's a wonder I could see anything flying that damn 262 at such speeds while protecting Pauline's B-17. What I missed was Stalag Luft, a prison camp for Allied pilots. We knew it was in the area, but not exactly where. We're pretty sure that Toomey's rotting in that Nazi hellhole. Pauline owes me in spades, which is perfect since I need her help. After I knock out the defenses and blow the gates, she'll land her C-47 and pick up Toomey, and any other prisoners. I'll have to make sure I keep any enemy fighters off her back. She'll be a sitting duck when she's on the ground. Seems like I've done this drill before.
Your choice. They're all ready and waiting.
I can't believe I've missed it.
Your choice. They're all ready and waiting. The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. The new field upgrade is complete. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you... The new field upgrade is... Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. Anything you choose, I'll put on your plane.
Chase, our sources indicate Jackson and Toomey are being held at this camp. I'll remain high overhead until you've cleared the area of hostiles. This way I'll have a bird's eye view of the action, and then I can relay any targets I see. Hold the gate so our boys can escape!
Alarm! Alarm! Schafft die Gefangenen weg! Sie wollen sie befreien! Wir brauchen Luftunterstützung. Die Jäger sollen starten. Schnell! Sie greifen unsere Luftabwehrstellung am Gefängnis an. Wir müssen diese Flugzeuge zerstören.
Can you hear me? Jackson and I sold a Jetty Hawk taking off, busting out of here.
Chase, you'll have to destroy those guard towers or they'll shoot our men when they try to escape. Chase, drop what you're doing and look to the south of the camp. There's a train coming towards the station. Don't let those reinforcements get to the POW camp. You don't have the firepower to take on armor. They're getting hit pretty bad down there. Give them some fighter support. just outside of the POW camp. Intelligence photos didn't reveal them. They must have hid them under camouflage. Krauts. They're equipped with AA guns. Destroy them for me so I can pick up our boys.
Achtung, an aller Jäger. Feindflugzeuge Tartiers gefangen in Lager. Max, die Gefangenen gehören dir. Sonst Flüge mit dem Flugzeug. Beeilung. Mr. Newton. Auf Ihr Kommando.
Do something. They're gonna kill our men. More fighters headed in your direction.
Ganz weiterkämpfen. Einmal fortsetzen.
I'm bringing my plane in to pick up our boys.
Jackson and I wouldn't have lasted another week in there, Jace. Thanks for the rescue.
March 23rd, 1944. We finally got word from the White Rose after a long silence since Norway. It was worth the wait. She's uncovered another top-secret Nazi weapons program. It involves a special rocket that is part of a terror campaign that Nemesis is behind. These rockets are in the process of being test-fired at a facility on the northern coast of Germany. The target for my mission is this very rocket facility, located at a place called Peenemünde. Research ships should be operating in the nearby waters or docked in protected ship pens. To destroy them all, I'll need to use a new specialized torpedo that can be launched from a distance and guided while airborne. We're expecting heavy Nemesis opposition, and there's no telling what else they have stashed there.
Rourke gives each pilot a choice of aircraft, so long as you get the job done. Now, I've just received a new fighter, the P-51 from your countrymen, that I've modified. You can give that a go, or, since I've finished giving the 262 a once-over, that's available too. Your aircraft has been modified with the... The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. Field upgrade applied to your plane. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. Your aircraft has... The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. This mission requires a special weapon we've stolen from the Germans. It's the HS-294, an incredible new torpedo to be used against ships. After firing it, you guide it in the air, but just before it reaches the target, aim it into the water, where it will run like a normal torpedo. Keep in mind you lose control of it once it goes underwater.
Rakete nähert sich dem Ziel. Kurs wird angepasst. Das Leitsystem funktioniert. Verletzter Treffer! Besser geht's nicht!
What's happening out there, Cedric? We've sighted their research ships. The Germans are testing a guidance system on something we've codenamed the V2.
Mehrere Feindflugzeuge sind in unseren Luftraum eingedrungen. An alle Nemesis-Einheiten. Verteidigen Sie die Rettungsschiffe. Bringen Sie das Schiff in Sicherheit.
They're moving that ship toward the fence. We've got to sink it. Don't Eagle 294 from a distance and guide it in. Then dive it into the water so it runs like a torpedo. We'll sink them with all due haste, Commander. Their destroyer has been sunk. That should clear up some of the flak around here. Very good. Excellent shot, Chase. The first research ship is sinking.
Perfekt. Ihr wisst große Versuchung, uns Treuer zu stehlen.
It's one of the ships, Commander. Look, it's sinking.
Maschinen wurden abgeschossen. Wir haben keine 262er mehr. Was sollen wir tun?
Did you hear that, Chase? No more jet fighters to contend with. Good luck indeed.
Unterstützung! Fordern Sie zusätzliche Maschinen ab! Schicken Sie die Comets! Sie werden die Eindringlinge zerstören!
I don't like the looks of whatever is taking off from that airfield. What do you see, Cedric? It's a small plane of some kind, moving extremely fast, but very different from the 262s we've encountered before.
Deckrakete frei! Er ist getroffen!
I can't erase this one, Chase. It's firing! I've been hit! I'm too low to bail out!
German 190s approaching from the south. They must be flying in from another airfield. Chase, vehicle convoys south of the launch pads. They appear to be fleeing. They could be carrying research material or personnel. That should ruin any chance of this site being valuable to Nemesis. That's it for the last, Chase. Good job. All research ships and mentioned platforms have been destroyed, Commander.
The mission is complete, Chase. So get out of there, now!
Chase, my position has been compromised. I need immediate...
Rose? White Rose, come in. We've lost her signal. Don't even think about trying to help her, Chase. She can take care of herself. Return immediately.
Though the strike on the Peenemünde R&D site was successful, the Battlehawks learned from the White Rose that the Germans had managed to set up a V-1 and V-2 production facility. She located the factory hidden within the Harz Mountains. With the D-Day landing soon to take place, the threat of vengeance weapons had to be wiped out. High-altitude bombers were unable to destroy this heavily fortified target. Stymied, Allied command turned to the Battlehawks. The squadron's solution was unique. They planned to use one secret weapon to destroy another.
The Brits have had several of their intelligence chaps looking over the wreckage at the R&D site at Peenemünde. Now that they've finished their clandestine mission, a sub is scheduled to pick them up. Lilia and myself are assigned to fly cover during the sub's rendezvous with the intel guys. We have a small wager on the line, as we both figure it's not going to be a walk in the park.
Your choice. They're all ready and waiting. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. Anything you choose, I'll put on your plane.
I can see the Stygian beneath us, Chief. Keep an eye on the horizon for enemy aircraft. There, from the peninsula. 1, 2, no, 4 German aircraft coming this way.
We'd like to stay on the surface because of the shallow soundings we're getting. But if we must, we'll dive to the last resort.
Feinde sie! Wir greifen an!
Forecast gods, we've sighted 4 planes coming in from the south. Our sources indicate the bombers.
We're going to have our hands full. Roger that, Stygian. Moving to engage.
Another group of bombers closing on us. It's pretty shallow close to the bed. We won't be able to submerge while moored there.
Now, shoot down as many as you can on your first pass. You may not get a second.
Ziel ist das U-Boot. Und die Flugzeuge kümmern sich unsere Jäger. Versenken wir es. Ich bin nicht im Anflug auf das Ziel. Nochmals befehle ich es nicht.
We can't take bombardment like this. We have to submerge.
They sent up more Stukas. Give them hell, my friend.
There are more bombers heading in from the east. Get them before they reach us.
An alle Bomber! Bedenken Sie das britische U-Boot! Jetzt!
sich selbst hier. We'll protect our people in the truck.
Wir müssen den LKW zerstören, er darf das Loch nicht erreichen.
April 22nd, 1944. Rourke says that the White Rose has disappeared. I hope she's gone into hiding. Given what she's been through and how much she helped us, she's got to survive. The rocket program she uncovered was further along than anyone thought. Dubbed the V-2 rocket, Hitler has already set up production, though testing is incomplete. Nemesis is running this plant deep in Germany. This factory has proved to be impervious to high-level bombing, so we'll have to destroy it from the inside out. Our reconnaissance flights show train tracks going directly into the factory. If I wait until the supply train shows up, the factory doors should open on both sides. Then I should be able to fly right through. When I destroy the chemical tanks inside, all the rockets within should blow to Kingdom Come. It sounds easy, but there's also a Nemesis airfield nearby brimming with aircraft. If I can take out their hangars, I can keep them from ever getting into the air. The last thing I want is to be shot down that deep in Germany.
All these planes, so many choices. I'm glad I don't have to decide. The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. The new field upgrade is complete. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. The new field upgrade is complete. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. The new field upgrade is complete. I've just finished a new advanced guided weapon. Might I suggest taking it for tonight's mission? It's called the HS-293, and it's perfect for striking ground targets. Like its cousin, you drop it and then guide it to the target. Now here's the kicker. It doesn't have to get its feet wet to arm.
Trevor, can you see the Vengeance factory? Affirmative. Any sign of the train? Negative. The doors to the factory are closed and the train is nowhere in sight. All right, the factory will have to be a secondary target for now. Our own intelligence network is positive that Nemesis is storing a large number of jet aircraft at the main airfield. Chase, your primary objective is to destroy those hangars and eliminate the jets within. Meanwhile, I'm going to circle around the area and see if I can spot that train. It may be our only way inside the factory. Chase, you have Ju-88s taking off from the secondary airfield to the south. How many contacts? Just the 288s, but more aircraft are taxiing to the runway. I were you, I'd blow those hangars immediately.
Ein feindliches Flugzeug bombardiert unser Hangars auf dem Flugfeld. Halten Sie es auf! Davor lassen die Oberträger erschießen.
It'd be a piece of good luck if those hangars could take all these aircraft. Good show, Chase. You've got all the hangars. Now turn your attention to the factory. I say, you've got an entourage behind you. It might be a bit easier if you get those planes off your tail before attacking the Vengeance factory, Chase.
Zerstört unsere Rollfelder! Schnell, die Wasserfalllaster!
Germans seem to be deploying some kind of launchers from the tree line. Not sure what they are, but if you steer clear of them, they shouldn't be able to hit you. What are they up to? They're firing rockets, but fools aren't even shooting at anything in particular. Commander, they're turning. What? Good God, those bloody rockets are turning right at me, taking laser action. Trevor, are you all right? What kind of question is that? I'm possibly the first Englishman to be followed by a German missile. I'm most definitely not all right. Chase, watch out for those launchers. They're firing some kind of tracking missiles at Trevor. Trevor, what's the status on the Vengeance factory? Sealed up tighter than ever. Coming into view now, headed straight to the factory. That'll be your chance to get in there, Chase. When they open the doors for the train, fly through and blow the factory. There should be 4 chemical tanks inside, 2 at each end of the factory. Blowing all 4 should destroy the facilities. You've got a massive hole on your tail, Chase. Jink hard. Patrouille beendet. Fliege zur Basis zurück. Basis, bitte kommen. Keine Antwort. Sie müssen angegriffen worden sein. Incoming comments, Chase. Another missile on your tail, Chase. Jink. should make things a great deal easier. Chase. Unfortunately, they did get away with a shipment of V2s. And I'm worried with all the new advanced weaponry we've seen lately, there's more secrets up Krieger's sleeve. We'll handle whatever comes up, Commander. After all, we are gentlemen. Returning to base.
June 6, 1944. The morning mists off the coast of France concealed the single largest amphibious landing force ever assembled. The Allies were poised to attack Fortress Europe, taking the war to Germany on the ground. The Germans had laden the invasion beaches with countless obstacles designed to keep the Allied forces at bay. But what the Allied commanders feared most during their assault was a devastating air attack. Despite its previous losses, Nemesis still had weapons capable of attacking the invasion forces. For the Battlehawks, it would be a dramatic showdown with Nemesis.
Toomey's time in the German prison camp hasn't dampened his spirits. This time he's claiming that his Gloucester Meteor, a new jet-engined craft the Brits have developed, can do better than any aircraft at my disposal. We'll find out in a free hunt against German Me-163s. The rest of the Battlehawks are putting their money on me. That's a good bet.
Your choice. They're all ready and waiting. Anything you choose, I'll put on your plane.
Jason, I wanted to thank you again for rescuing me from that Nazi prison camp. You risked your neck, and I, for one, pay my debts. Now that the formalities are out of the way, time to see if your aircraft is as fit for this task as the Gloucester Meteor. Since you're a check on German positions in this area, they're probably trying to remain low-key. Let's see if we can flush them out like quail. We'll start our patrol over the enemy airfield to see what kind of activity we might stir up. There we are. The hounds to the hunters. Open season chase. I'm off to win our little bet. Let's see who can kill the most conics. Watch it, Chase. There's some air guns in there down there. From your mobile gun. 160 taking off. You can't have many more of these. You're in the lead. I have to admit you are doing well.
again sometime.
We've got incoming. Nemesis has launched a full barrage of their V1 buzz bombs at our position. Only Rourke and I are at the airfield, so we're gonna have to make do. We've got to intercept and destroy these terror weapons before they rain down on our base.
Your choice. They're all ready and waiting.
Our new radar stations have detected large groups of contact heading in from the southeast. We think they might be Nemesis V1 buzz bombs. We'll have to intercept them over the channel before they can hit us. Definitely V1s. I have a visual on them now. You see them? A large group of them ahead. We'll have to wade in and take them down quickly. No doubt there are even more heading our way as we speak. We've detected another set of contacts heading inland. Roger that. I see them. Chase, move quickly to intercept those buzz bombs. Break and attack. I don't care how you do it, just bring those things down. Chase. They've launched a large spread of buzz bombs. I don't know if we can get them all, but we must do our best. Let's see how much ground we can cover. Don't spend too much time on one target. Just blast it and move on to the next one. That's one cluster of Nemesis birds that won't make their schedule stop.
Lyle has pulled another rabbit out of his hat. This time he's been working on upgrading the ammo for the B-17's ball turret. We're going out to field test his upgrades. We'll each be in the ball turret of 2 specially modified B-17s heading out for a bombing run. We can better test the upgrades with a friendly competition of shooting down the most krauts.
No choice this time, Chase. You'll be in the bull turret of a B-17 trying to outgun me. I'll be in another B-17 gloating as I rack up more kills.
I'm looking forward to this challenge. It's not very often I get to test my own upgrades.
Da! B-17 Bomber! An alle Einheiten, kümmern Sie sich um die Bomber!
These turrets are cramped on me, Chase. I don't stop banging them.
Vorsicht vor der Bodenkante! Sie hat freies Schussfeld!
Two fighters, 6 o'clock. Watch them now. The ammunition is working great.
Der Bomber gehört mir! Jetzt hier fahren und beginnen.
Right? I bet you've never sworn on that before, did you, Chase? Here they come. They're coming around. Clint his wing. Ripped him to shreds. I can't believe how far Jim's got. At least we're giving them a bloody dose. Someday, when this war is finally over, I'll take you to see my family. We'll fondly remember days like today. Stuck in a cramped, smelly, freezing tin can and wondering if the next one will be our last. Keep hovering. Gotcha. That one tried to sneak by me. More 190s for target practice. So they know.
Der Amerikaner! Tut gar nicht weh! Schieße dich in Stücke!
I got my sights on them. Come on, you. Don't yell on the radio. They can't fly without wings, can they, Yank? If you ask me, those two-seaters aren't much to ride home about. Make up your bloody minds. If we keep doing this well, it may be over soon.
June 6th, 1944. D-Day, the invasion of France. It's been a long time coming. We're all pumped up, yet pretty edgy. Our forces have put together the largest amount of manpower and equipment ever. I've seen some of it. It's just amazing. The invasion will succeed, but I fear the price will be high. The Germans are dug in and ready. Despite our previous attacks, Nemesis is not finished either. They're sure to strike the invasion beaches. We figure they still have V-2 rockets and advanced aircraft stockpiled to throw against our troops. Rourke says we're going to attack when the naval bombardment begins at dawn. After we destroy the Nemesis base, we'll provide general support for the invasion force. It's almost time to mount up, so I think I'll wish everyone good luck one last time. May God be with us all.
I'm sure you'll be facing stiff opposition today, so upgrade the hell out of whatever craft you choose. Field upgrade. Your aircraft has been modified with the upgrade you requested. Your aircraft, the new field upgrade is complete. I almost forgot to mention, I've got a new weapon in my arsenal. It's an air-to-air guided missile, an ideal choice for any pesky large German planes.
Nemesis has 3 launch sites set up inland of Normandy. They are priority targets and must be eliminated at all costs. The American destroyers have started shelling. Head inland and attack the north launch site. We must get the V-2s while they're on the ground. Chase, destroy the V-2s on their launch pads. If steam starts venting from the base of a V-2, it means it's being primed for liftoff.
Wasserball, Stellungen! Zielen und feuern!
For the love of God, these bloody missiles again! I'm going to personally shoot the German genius that put that up.
Watch out! Enemy aircraft ahead!
190s, patrolling above the launch site. We'll concentrate on the 190s. Chase, you hit those launch pads.
Battlehawks, Sie haben unsere Rampen gebunden! Angreifen und zerstören!
Verstanden, wir greifen an.
Räumen Sie die V1 Raketen ab und machen Sie die V2 startklar!
You've taken down 1 whole launch site. Good job, Chase. But we have 2 more sites to tackle. Central V-2 launch site will demand your attention next, Chase. Look out, Chase. Another missile coming up fast.
Take evasive action, Chase. That missile's right on you.
Let's show the Germans our resolve.
We've almost got them all. Keep it up, Chase. That missile's right on your tail, Chase. Move!
The V-2s are almost ready to launch. The southern site is next, Chase. Move on it quickly. Chase, I need you over here. They're all over me.
We've almost got them all. Keep it up, Chase. Devils! They're firing V1s at our ship!
Intercept the V1s if you can, but the V2s are our primary concern. We've cleared all the V2 launch sites. Excellent work, Chase. You've all performed splendidly. Well done, Battlehawks. Looks like the 190s are heading home as well. Landing craft should arrive any moment. The Americans will storm the beaches any moment.
Here comes something new.
Are those Junkers 88 with a fighter escort? close together. We've got to keep those things, whatever they are, away from the landing forces. Everyone, break and attack!
Greif an! Steh unter Beschuss! Sprengstoff! Nicht klar! An alle Einheiten! Greifen Sie die Ihnen zugeteilten Ziele an!
Oh, this is our hardest bomber. It's an enormous bomb, those crazy buggers! Chase, Pauline, you two head for the 88th. Keep them off the landing force. Trevor and I will hold off the fighters.
Let's get those bombers, Chase.
More Nemesis aircraft heading our way. Come on, chaps. Let's give them a hell of a fight.
Brechen Sie durch und greifen Sie Ihre Invasionstruppen an!
Amerikanischer Narr. We meet again. I have prepared well for this day. Now we shall see who is the better man.
God, what the hell is that, Chase? It's detaching aircraft. They look like jets.
You have put up a worthy struggle, but ultimately it was futile. Nemesis Bomber, vernichten Sie unsere Gäste. Erholungsflieger, an alle Maschinen, vernichten Sie unsere Feinde.
This guy is really doing a good job. Let's get him, Chase.
Sie hat meinen Motor getroffen! Ich stürze ab!
Battlehawks, diese Waffe konntet auch ihr nicht aufhalten. Reiniger, sind Sie auf Kurs?
Hier ist Reiniger! Wir nähern uns dem Zielgebiet! Direkt Abwurf der Landung vor!
That's another Junkers 390. God knows what it's carrying. Shoot it down!
Ich werde dafür sorgen, dass Sie Ihre Mission beenden können. Ich begleite Sie, Reiniger.
Krieger's flying this damn airborne fortress. Spreading these roots of the Junkers.
Tat erwischt! Die Maschine fliegt gleich auseinander! Die Stürze ab! Ich habe alle Führung verloren! Bin manövrierungsfähig! that Amerikaner! Chase!
All right, we stopped them. Now our boys can take the beaches. On to Berlin. Somehow I don't think we've seen the last of Krieger and Nemesis. Chase, you're one hell of a pilot. We'll see you back home. We've still got a long road ahead.
With the D-Day invasion a success, the Allied crusade in Europe had finally begun. The Battlehawks had fought throughout the greatest war in history, playing a vital but untold role in the Allied victories. Their daring efforts ended Hitler's atomic weapons project and prevented his terror weapons from ever being used. But they knew the Third Reich would now grow more desperate, pouring resources into its secret weapons program like never before. In one sense, for these weary pilots, the war was just beginning.
June 7th, 1944. Have we seen the last of Nemesis? I doubt it. I know they're out there somewhere, waiting and preparing for our next encounter. We've come a long way, fought a lot of battles, seen a lot of good people go down fighting the good fight. I'm one of the lucky ones, I guess. I've lived to fight one more day.
Stand by. And action. Keep on trucking. Keep on going. It's a wonderful... Oh.
That was great. Let's do that one more time. Nobody's answering.
Yeah, I know it's a terribly generic.
That's okay. No, I know everybody. What's it like to fly? I don't know. You know.
I guess I'd say my favorite would be the P-51 Mustang because it's the fastest that I've flown. It's the most popular. It's kind of the definitive fighter of all time. And, you know, it just looks so good. And it sounds so good. And everyone knows what a Mustang is. You know, it's, you mentioned P-51 Mustang and everybody goes, ooh, ah. And so that's, you know, one of my favorite.
The Air Museum working with LucasArts has been great. I've had a really good relationship with you guys, and you've been very thoughtful, and I can tell you've done your homework by the questions you ask, and we've seen your product that you put out. That's why we're involved with you.
Did you mute his click? Did you mute his click? Yes, so he can play again? Yes.
Well, I believe authenticity is very important. You know, I see a lot of things, we talk about Hollywood, you know, how much effort does it take to do it right? If you're gonna create a train of thought, why not create the real train of thought instead of going off on something just because there was no effort put into thinking about it? But that's what I enjoy about the authentic sounds and the sights. Maybe there isn't 10 people that know the difference, but I guarantee you that in the future, as time goes on, it'll be very valuable.
Of course, our president of the Air Museum, Steve Hinton, is quite an accomplished warbird pilot, and I may be biased to say this, but I think he's probably the best warbird pilot in the world. And it's not just being a pilot that makes you a warbird pilot. It's also being a mechanic, knowing the systems of the aircraft, knowing whether it's, you know, good to go or not good to go. And Steve Hinton has, you know, addressed that all the way around. He knows the airplanes in and out, and he can fly them well and also maintain them well.
Okay, Tim. Low brass can just back down a dynamic and
Okay,
stay
low
open.
brass, you just go to, come in at 133 mezzo forte. Okay, and trumpets you are open at 135, okay?
But then muted at 139.
Can't do it, there's no place to put them in.
Well, they got two measures.
Oh yeah, they do. Sorry, I was looking at the trombone part. And then for 139, Charlie Allen, muted.
And they can stay muted to the end.
From 139 to the end, muted. Okay, so you're open. Sorry, this is so confusing. 135 and 6, you're open, and then you're muted till the end. Brass, low brass, just lower your dynamic, except first trombone. We can really use you. Trying to see if you're doubling the melody, but you're really not. The graveyard is full of string players who have done that.
We have an extra horn part?
Here we go. No. 4 into 1. 2. You really need to end dates like that. Yes, here we go. Thank you, everyone.